Hey guys, it's Crazy Motherfucker. Today I'm here to do a review of the Squid Master Trainer. As you know, he did just post a link on Reddit to his new batch of, holy shit, I suck at flipping, his new run of 50 of these pre-orders. So I wanted to take some time and review what might actually be the worst ballast song I've ever used. As you can see, I have some others here that later on in the video I will be comparing it to. But let's just start with the main overview of the knife right now. It is 10 inches in total length. The handles are 5.5 inches. The blade is 5.2 inches. And it's made out of 6061 aluminum handles. Yeah, so it's pretty light. I mean, it's not like helium or anything, but I mean, it doesn't make you sink when you jump in the pool. And it weighs about 4.6 ounces. Now, some of the things I don't need this anymore. Some of the things I don't like about this knife are that these right here don't come pre-Loctited, which I know he warned us about, but I figured I'd complain anyway. And honestly, it's one of my biggest complaints, biggest gripes. I don't like that it flips so well because it makes me seem like I don't have to do any work. And I like seeming more incompetent than I am. It makes my life too easy. It really does whatever the fuck this thing is called really well. Does Chaplin's pretty okie dokie. Ariels are pretty cool, except for when it lands in your hand, it kind of hurts because it pinches right here. You can see it maybe, I don't know, there's like a little squid logo right there. I like that, that's a nice touch. Let's get to the main reasons I don't like this knife. So you can see here that I have just a basic lemon, and well, I can't cut it. Who the fuck buys a knife that you can't cut? I have a candy cane, same story. I can't cut that either. But if you go over a knife like the Blade Runner Systems Replicant, as you can see, that cuts clean through, and yet again, right through that lemon, really making a nice gash. It's sour. That's the way I like it. One of the things that I found this also doesn't excel at, which also bothered me, especially since I'm a barista, I really like to have spreadable spreads, which is a weird thing to say because all spreadable spreads are spreadable because they're spreads. But as you can see, this is refrigerated Jif creamy peanut butter, so it should be nice and soft. Now let's try scooping some out to put on that Oreo. Alright, so it comes out really nice. But as you can see, it goes through this hole, leaving you devoid of peanut butter on top of this Oreo. Well, if I try the same method over here with my Blade Runner Sisters Replicant, if I can get any out with it, no peanut butter lost. I mean, that is supreme spreading power. Oh yeah. Don't judge me. One of the other things that really bothered me is that I can't open drinks with it. I've tried doing this and like cracking it open, and it just, nothing out of there. That's when you bring over here, and one of the really superior knives, I think, to that one is this one right here, just for its ability to open beer and get it all over your shirt. It's a really great feature. Ooh, that's good. Let's turn that. But I guess let's get into a comparison to the other knives. The peanut butter adds a nice front weight. I like that. So in comparison to the Blade Runner Systems knife, I would have to say that they're about equal in quality of flipping. This one's got like a swiggity swooty. It's got its weight in the booty. I mean, you can tell, like when you do Chaplin's and stuff, it ain't going anywhere because all that weight is all up on your fingers. But when you do that kind of stuff with this one, it's so much more forgiving. If I stop for a little bit, it flies off your finger and hits you in the knee. The weight is much more balanced on the handles. But when you compare it to like this butterfly bartender opener thing that the name is on here somewhere. Not baby barfly, that's not right. This one's really nice because everything goes really smoothly. It's just really thin handles, has a nice beer opener attachment. So I'd say this one is probably the best of both worlds. And then over here you have the ever famous Spudderco Balio pen. And I gotta say, I think this is my favorite flipper out of all of them. Squid, if you're watching this just blows your knife right out of the water. I can take this to school, and not only can I flip it around, make a clickety-clack noise during my modern art history class, but I can write. I mean, you can't really write with this. It's just not that useful. Like I've showed you with the peanut butter and the cutting of the lemons. It just doesn't have that many uses aside from going like this and making a racket, which my girlfriend hates. I guess fiance now. She'll get angry if she watches this. Alright, so in all honesty, this is one of the best trainers, best knives, butterfly knives in general, I've ever used. So, Squid Master, you really knocked it out of the ballpark with this, and anyone who's able to get their hands on this is truly in for a treat. This is a pleasure to flip. Really, really great job. If you haven't looked at his post on Reddit, reserve your spot for one of these. It is absolutely 150% worth it. And his idea is fantastic. He wants everyone to be able to have a trainer for $150, no questions asked. It's a great deal. Just go do it right now. You know, or buy the Balio, because that's a better deal. And right with it. Thanks, guys. I'll see you later.